Diamond YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of the Deck Wizard. Today we are continuing our promo generations decks, it would seem, with Jirachi. Oh, hold on, can't spell. Good old Jirachi is going to be our mascot of today's deck. Jirachi is the basic steel-type Pokemon, 70 HP, with Pregnative Dream. 1 steel energy. We can draw 3 cards. This Pokemon is now asleep. Kind of a downer, but we got 3 cards out of it. Kind of better than the other 2 promos so far. And it's also got Iron Head. For double colorless energy, we can do 30 damage until we get Tails. So Jirachi can actually get some knockouts. The question is, will we? This is a Deck Wizard after all. So, without any further ado, let's just see what we're going to be playing with in today's episode. It seems like a lot of Rayquaza. Now we do have the 20-20-20 split for the deck, so let's see what we've got. First off, we have a Ho-Oh EX, Purifying Fire, Elemental Feather. We saw this last week. Oh boy, this is going to be a problem. We have 1 colorless Rayquaza EX, 2, no, I lied, there's a full art in there, so there's 2 of them, 2 of the the actual Dragon Rayquaza EX, we have 1 Mega Rayquaza EX Dragon form, and 3 of the Mega Rayquaza colorless form. Not bad, not bad. And for our steel types, we are going to have 3 and 3 of the Mega Metagross EX line. 220 HP, steel type Pokemon. Gatling Slugger. Not bad, not bad. And 1 full art Skarmory EX. So, Pokemon wise, we're playing with a lot of EXs in Jirachi. Meh. Sorry guys, just got off work. Sometimes the good old yawn's a call. Moving on to our trainers, we have 4 Max Potion. I can heal up my Mons just perfectly. We have 4 Repeat Balls, which is actually not a terrible thing. We have a Ball Engine, which is something. 1 Town Map, because that's all we need. Thank God he didn't give us 4 of these. 2 Clements. I don't remember playing an electric deck, but we'll see the energies. Maybe Clement will be amazing. We have 4 Pokemon Center Lady. Apparently, we are going to be taking damage this episode, and the deck wants us to heal. We have 2 Reverse Valley, which actually isn't a bad stadium for steel types. It lets me reduce 10 damage on every attack, which is really good. We have a Hard Charm, which lets us reduce more damage. This is going to be a pretty thick deck. If I can get a Metagross going, this might just be what we need to keep the, to get the ball rolling in a Deck Wizard deck. This isn't looking too bad. And to top it off, we get Muscle Bands. This lets us do 20 more damage. This is actually really cool. Now, I'm a little bit afraid. I saw Ho-Oh EX, and I saw the Mega Rayquaza. We're playing Split 5 color. Oh no. Oh man. 4 fire, 1 grass, 3 lightning, 11 steel energy, and 1 water. Clement, you might actually be able to grab that lightning energy for us. It's worked in the past. We're gonna save this quick deck, calling it Jirachi, as it's the Jirachi deck. Don't need to worry about coins, don't need to worry about deck boxes, they don't matter. What matters is our game, and we're about to get into it on Pokemon TCG Online. Alright guys, first game is against a Rose 129, and it looks like we might be playing a Night March variant. Psychic Lightning usually refers to that. I ain't looking forward to this. This is gonna be a fun match. Uh-huh. Alright, let's get this coin toss underway. We're gonna see our opponent coin toss this into a win for us. Beautiful. We're gonna go first. There we go. Now what are we gonna start with? We've got choices. I like choices. We're gonna start with the Skarmory. Steel type kind of helps out there. I'll play the Rayquaza on the bench as well. There we go. And we see the Joltik as expected. I am not even gonna bother playing the Ho-Oh. Set up a nice energy onto our Skarmory. Town map, let's see what we got. Not too much that I need to worry about. And I'm gonna end the turn. I don't want to give away my muscle bands just yet. Even if Skarmory goes down, it's not the end of the world. Now, if I can get a Joust off, that's a done Joltik. A very done Joltik. But I can guarantee you, this is going to be a long turn for my opponent. Trainer's Mail starts him off. He's going to search for a trainer card. Probably Battle Compressor. No Battle Compressor. Night March. He's got a Fighting Fury belt. You gonna go for the attack? Puzzle of Time. That lets you what? Play one, look at the top 3 cards, put them back in any order. Okay. Not too bad. He's playing a Breakpoint variant of Night March. Another Puzzle of Time. We're going to see a Night March, no damage, which is fine by me. We get a Medicos, which I'll throw on. And we'll Mega Evolve to end the turn. This way, if he gets pulled out, he's got 230 HP to withstand. Need an energy. Battle Compressor, just the card he needed. Not what I wanted to see, but that is the card he needed. So Joust will get rid of that Fighting Fury belt. Starling Megaphone, oh no! Here comes the Night March. 70 damage. Energy! Oh, come on. We need an energy. Not very often when you're running 20 energy in a deck do you actually have a problem getting one. I just need one. Joust will remove the Fighting Fury belt. This will be a done and over Joltik. Oh boy. Energy! Yes! This is game! Muscle Band! Go for the Joust! This is over! This is over! Game! Set! Match! Night March goes down! 1 point for Deck Wizard. I love this thing. Oh, so good. Not really, but still, that was fun. We're moving on to game number 2, guys. I know that was quick, but it's a Night March. We actually beat a Night March with this deck. We'll move on. Alright, guys. Game number 2 is against Rayquaza, playing a Psychic Fighting deck. Don't know what this one's going to be. Don't know what this one's going to be. Could be a ton of different things. It's definitely not Night March, though, which is good for us, because Night March would have knocked us out pretty quickly. So, question of the day for you guys, just, for the fun of it. What has been your favorite deck since Breakpoint's release that you actually enjoyed playing? For me, I actually probably would say it was Greninja Break. I had a lot of fun setting that one up. Had a lot of really cool text to it, a lot of fun to it. A lot of really cool cards did come in Breakpoint, and I was happy with that set. I'm not gonna lie, Fates Collide's got quite a few things coming for it. I have no basic Pokemon. With that being said, though, I'm looking forward to what we're about to see. There's a ton of Pokemon that I just haven't, complete admiration for. We have 2 Megas again. Nothing going on here. We have a Jirachi. We're gonna start with said Jirachi. We're gonna go with the Rayquaza in the back. We see, oh no. Oh no, it's a Phantom and a Mianfu. Mianfu is actually very scary. So, I'm gonna attach an energy. I'll save the muscle band, because if I can go for the Iron Head, oh, I'll be doing some damage. Precognitive dream, and we wake up. Oh, thank you, 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 thank you! We're gonna go for that Iron Head. We're hopefully gonna knock out this Phantom with the Jirachi, and that'll be the first time since the start of this mini-series that a mythical Pokemon's actually gotten a knockout. It's gonna be really cool. We're gonna see the Ascension here. We're not gonna knock out this Phantom. No, 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 no. Forest Curse. As long as this Pokemon is active, your opponent cannot play item cards. Well, drat. I should have attached the muscle band. Iron Head. Can we get 4? No, I didn't even get 1. Not even 1. So Mianfu has evolved. It can now go with the Arrow Turn, which will easily knock out my Jirachi. Which is not cool. Not cool in the slightest. There's the Arrow Turn. My Jirachi goes down. Quite easily, I might add. Rayquaza hits the front line as we get another Jirachi. And we'll attach we'll put up the Rayquaza as well. Send in an energy. And, I can Mega Evolve. Why not? There's nothing else I can do, to be quite honest with you. With that Trevenant in the front, there isn't a whole lot I can do, but that is a really neat deck idea. I give my opponent a huge kudos to it. I might even try it out myself. Can't use the items. We'll just go with an energy drop. And that'll be it. Oh yeah! Now, if only I can get the right amount of energy, Dragon Ascent might just be the best thing for me. Only thing is, it costs me a lot of energy to do so. Now I'm going to take 80 damage from this Mienshao here. This is going to be a lot. Giovanni's Scheme, it's going to be 100 damage. Beautiful play on my opponent's part. I'm kind of stuck, not gonna lie. Oh, there's a Grass Energy. I can drop that on him too. Just do it. We might get an attack off yet. We're in a bad pickle. I admit, it's a bad game. Not gonna happen. Not much gonna happen, I don't think. There's another Fire Energy. We need one more Fire Energy, and then we can take care of this Trevenant. It'll be beautiful. It'll be awesome. It'll be okay. Come on, deck. One more Fire Energy. I know you've got it in you. There's the Mienshao one more time. Here comes the secondary energy. He's gonna switch. He's gonna Lysander out my Rayquaza EX, hoping to get more damage off. Beautiful play on my opponent's part. Not that it matters. Arrow Turn is now resisted. 60 damage down, and I cannot switch. I cannot heal. I can't do much of anything. Beautiful. There's my turn. Have at it. I love stall decks. I really do. Here comes the Mianfu. There's a double colorless energy. He's going to go for 60 damage on the Tree Slam. It's going to do a lot of damage. Can't use it. Can't use item cards. Oh, this is bad. Bad to the bone. This Rayquaza is going down. There's a Karina. Ooh, what would he be Karinaing for? Getting a second Meowth. Now he can just evolve every turn. Just think of it that way, guys. He can evolve every turn. Switch in, switch out, do all those glorious things that he needs to do. There's a Focus Sash. Not that it's necessary, considering I can't do any damage. Focus Sash on the Meowth. Here's the evolution. It's gonna go for the switch, or are you gonna go for the knockout? I would go for the Tree Slam as... Oh, he's taking things precautiously. Very nice. I resist, so he gets returned back to his hand. Sends up the Trevenant, as expected. We have a Rayquaza EX. We're just gonna Mega Evolve, get it out of my hand. There we go. Now I've got a little bit more HP. Now it's going to take him one more turn, unless he goes for a Tree Slam. Here comes the Tree Slam. It's going to knock us out. Don't worry, buddy. I think you've got this game right in the bag. No item cards, guys. Look at all these items. This Trevenant has just put me under pressure. Under pressure. We are out of range of being knocked out, I want to say. But don't matter. He's got this. He's got this. Giovanni's schemes. I think that might actually put you in range of knocking me out. Gotta say, that'll be range. And my Jirachi will be the one to go up into the active... Oh. My math's wrong, but it don't matter. It don't matter. My math wasn't wrong. He just went for a Tree Slam instead. And the Tree Slam will knock both my Pokemon out. And that, my friends, is GG. That is game number 2. That was a very bad game for us. That was an incredible game for my opponent. Might have to try that out in an OEXs. That was fantastic. Anyways, moving on to game number 3, where hopefully we'll be able to play some cards, have a good time, and do something other than sit here and wait. Alright guys, win or lose, we are battling Moses Shawkok. Moses has a Hawk. And it's our final game against a Psychic and Water deck. This is going to be for all the marbles. I call that a unibrow and a happy face. That is one weird glitch that they had for him. Anyway, we're calling this coin toss tails, and we are losing. Moving on, Mr. Hawk gets to decide if he's going first, and he's actually giving us the luxury. Our opponent has no basics, which is beautiful. Means Medicos is going to come in, and he is going to set up in my opponent's face, hopefully. Why? I've never had so much bad luck with Trevenant in my life. Kind of defeats the whole purpose of having fun. Yes, I'd love an extra card. Thank you. We'll play him down just for the fun of it. Phantup is in the active position. We are going to go with a Steel Energy. We can kill him out, get all those nice electric energies into our hand. And there we go. We're going to end the turn. So I've got enough energy to start setting up Medicos. Can't use items. Remember that. No items. He is going to be able to go for the Ascension. Here's a Birch. He doesn't want his hand. He might want something else. And he got a good hand out of it. Oh, There's a Remoraid, just what he needed. Card draw. Just what he needed. We see another Phantom. And he will most likely go for the Ascension. Here it is, Ascension. Trevenant has hit the building, so I cannot use item cards again. This turn, Magnetic Laser. 20 damage. Next turn, I will give it up so that I can Mega Evolve. Not too worried about a Tree Slam. There's a Skyla. I'm hoping that this good old Medicos can handle the pressure because we are almost here. The end of this match, I want to take out at least one Trevenant. Just one. I have him on to do it. Now, if I was to build this properly, I'd probably use Bronzor, get some nice energy into the discard, set up Medicos. Now my opponent has the ability to get lots of cards. Just lots. It's got free retreat thanks to the mystery energy. Ah, so beautiful. Here comes that Tree Slam, 60 damage. Oh, 40. My bad. I resist. Beautiful. We're gonna set up an energy here. We'll heal off 40 of it right now. And we'll Mega Evolve. That is our turn. Let us deal with this. One more turn and this Trevenant is going down. A Bridget is going to fill up the opponent's bench pretty quickly. Ghastly, Remoraid. Oh no. No. You take that energy off that Ghastly. No. You get rid of that thing. I don't want that thing taking out my Medicos in one shot. That is not fair. I worked too darn hard to get this thing out. We got another Medicos. And an energy. I'll save that. Get rid of the lightning energy. We are going to go for the Gatling Slugger. Got what I wanted. I got rid of a Trevenant today. Not worth it. Alright, another Phantom. Will we get two? That Gengar is set up. Just remember that. That little Ghastly in the corner. He can one-shot me. Here comes Haunter. It's gonna confuse me. Maybe I was a little preemptive on the Pokemon Center lady. There are 4 in the deck. I need a Reverse Valley though. That's what I really want. Get rid of that Dimension Valley because I don't want it. The Phantom can go for the evolution. Or might hurt himself. There's a Skyla. What are we about to see? An Ultra Bull. Probably going for the Gengar. Here's an energy drop onto the Phantom in the back. Goes for the Ultra Ball. And which card is he gonna have? I assume the Gengar for the next turn. No, he goes for Trevenant, actually. This way he can evolve, but I don't know why he'd do it. I went for the Gengar. There's the evolution. Can't do much. Missile Hand draws him more cards. I actually thought he used that already this turn. We're putting in a fight. It's our turn. Gonna set up the other Medicos. Cannot use item cards, which is kind of boop. We're gonna go with the Gatling. And more damage on Medicos. Floatstone! Oh, that's a bad idea. That's bad. We see the Gengar. Gengar is going to come into the active position, and with the Dimension Valley still in place, he can go for the Creep Show, knock us out. That'll be 2 prizes for my opponent, and that will be pretty much our board completely wiped. Drat! Here's a Sycamore. Well, we got one Trevenant, guys. Got one Trevenant. Took out Night March, could not handle Trevenant Gengar. No way. Amazing plays on my opponent's part. We have, just for those of you who are just kind of joining the channel, we have looked over Gengar Trevenant Break. Did it, what, 3 months ago? So, we have done it before. Not the end of the world. We'll go into Medicos here, because he can just one-shot our Ho-Oh EX. I'll heal that off so we don't lose it. Go with the 1 energy, because it's all we've got. Magnetic Laser does 20 damage. 20 whole damage. Here comes the Trevenant Break. He's gonna go for the tree. No, he's gonna go for the Silent Fear. And the Silent Fear is going to do 30 damage to all my Pokemon, putting me in range of being knocked out. There's 60 damage. He knew he had to switch. Oh, he went for the Tree Slam. Tree Slam. Energy drop. And that's it. Unless I get a Steel Energy, I cannot go for squared attack. But he'll go for a Tree Slam. I'll be in range of being KO'd with by either Pokemon with Gengar now. Whoa. And I cannot heal my Ho-Oh as long as Trevenant, as long as Trevenant Break is in the active spot. $60 more damage to Ho-Oh. I think that's it, guys. I don't think there's a way to come back. My opponent has set up. I'm just gonna take the fall. I'll be a strong man going down, but Trevenant definitely had us today. Took the fun right out of our deck, not letting us play anything, and we actually had, for the most part, a pretty decent deck, Wizard deck. Gotta give it to him. This week, kind of happy with it. I'm well aware of what's going to happen here. We're going to go with the Magnetic Laser, 20 damage. But unfortunately, Gengar's going to switch in, and with that Creep Show of his, eat us alive. Good game, Mr. Hawk. You have deserved the win. As much as I wish I had gotten some good damage off of that Mega Metagross, I gotta give it to him. He deserved it. So guys, that is today's episode. I do apologize for the lackluster of lackluster of, you know, good stuff. I just got Trevenant Breaked all day long. And that's sometimes the name of the game. But we got some really cool decks, cool stories to tell from it. And you never know. Maybe that Mienshao Trevenant deck will make its appearance on my channel soon. Ta-ta. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. But until the next episode, I will see you guys later. Time out.